good evening and good night. Welcome to an exciting episode of Pokemon Go. Today we are going to deep dive into Leafeon and Glaceon. So let's see how good they are and are they worth actually powering up. So to start off, the name trick. If you want Leafeon, you name your Eevee Linnea, so you don't have to use a special lure. If you want Glaceon, you call it Raya. I found out this very cool piece of information. The reason behind these two names is actually from the main series of Sun and Moon. There was elderly people who were Eevee trainers. I thought that was kind of a bit of a cool tidbit to drop in here. So let's move on to Leafeon. Leafeon maxes out at 2,944. He is a pure grass-type Pokemon. His attack stat is 216, his stamina is 163, and his defense is 219. Overall, he is ranked at 77 in Pokemon, which, it's not too bad. His moves, as you can see here, are mainly grass types, except for Quick Attack, but he is an evolution, so he's probably going to have some normal moves in there. Leaf Blade is potentially going to be his best charge move, because it is a solid all-round move. Potentially they may release some new moves which will make that completely change up, but as it stands right now, Leaf Blade is your go-to move. Glaceon maxes out at 3,126. He is an ice type. His attack is 238. His stamina is 163. His defense is 205. He's overall 56th in the game. He is a solid ice type Pokemon. The moves you want on him are Frost Breath and Avalanche, considering Avalanche is the best ice type move there is as a charge move. Let's have a look at them as raid bosses. Golem. We're going to use Golem as our aid for Leafeon because that gives him 4 times damage. He ranks out as number 9, as you can see, which is a little disappointing. There is a lot better Pokemon in front of him, so he doesn't rank out very well as a raider, unfortunately. Here's an interesting thing for you. We're going to use Rayquaza with no weather boost, no nothing. He is actually the second best counter against Rayquaza as it stands. Unfortunately, Mamoswine still beats out. It's going to take something super extraordinary to be able to take Mamoswine from that top point. But if you need something that is almost as good as a Mamoswine, the best thing you could possibly do is evolve a high IV Eevee into a Glaceon, and he can take off a spot with your Mamoswines. In PvP, Leafeon's best moves are combination moves, which is quite interesting. Razor Leaf and Leaf Blade, Quick Attack and Leaf Blade. That's an interesting combination of moves there. And of course, Glaceon's best moves are Frost Breath and Avalanche. Now the question, are they actually worth powering up? Yes and no. Leafeon, no. There is a lot better Pokemon out there who fit the same sort of square. Unfortunately, Leafeon is just going to be a dex filler. But Glaceon, on the other hand, he is a solid ice type Pokemon. So I would suggest, if you need a solid ice type that you don't have enough Mamoswines to make a solid ice team, I then would suggest evolving and powering up a Glaceon, because he will hold his own in the ice typing. So many new Pokemon, and I am looking forward to deep diving a lot of the really interesting ones. And on that note, I love you, and until next time, Nightclasher signing off.